Hi, I'm Manny Leet, Director of the Boyden Library, and welcome to the Boyden Beat. This episode, I have a very special guest with me. I have Leslie Ann Foster, who's a board member of the Friends of Boyden Library. Welcome, Leslie Ann.
Thank you for having me.
And Leslie Ann's here to talk about some exciting events as well as raffles that the Friends of Boyden Library are going to be holding over the past, for the next few months. Leslie Ann, before we get into the raffles, I was wondering if you could just talk briefly about who the Friends of Boyden Library are, what's their mission, and what are some of the events that they sponsor.
Hello. Yes, so the Friends of the Boyden Library is actually a nonprofit organization that we try to provide enrichment through different types of programming at the Boyden Library. And some of that includes lecture series, music series, children's programming, whether it be arts and crafts, story times, and different sorts of events. Anyone can be a friend. We welcome anyone who we do an annual drive starting in January. And from there, at any point, you can join Friends by visiting the website through theboydenlibrary.org, and you can go to check out the member page there. You could do PayPal. All memberships start, I believe, at $10 as a student and senior rate, and then from there it's just the level of friendship. And you can donate through PayPal, through mail, or you can actually come into the library, pick up an envelope, and deposit right in a box at the library.
Excellent.
But, it's just a financial contribution to supporting all of the programming, the wonderful programming that you've actually organized.
I mean, what the dedication for the Friends, I've worked at several libraries before I ended up here at Boyden Library. And I got to say, the Friends group here are so dedicated and so enthusiastic and care about the library and care about the town that it's just all the programmings and all the exciting things that are going to be happening soon. It's just great, and we all appreciate everything that you do.
Yeah, it's a very good group, and we're very welcoming to anyone who would like to participate at any level.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
And if we could talk about a couple of raffles that we're going to be having. Leslie Ann, if you could just let us know when these raffles start, and I guess just go over the three raffles that the Friends are going to be holding.
Sure. This is very new. We're hoping to be an annual event, but we decided where this was the first one, we were going to kick it off with three different types of raffles. The first being the American Girl Tenny Grant doll that just came out in February. And it will include the 18-inch doll, her performing outfit, the book, and also her guitar. And that will be, that's going to be presented in all of them are going to be in a glass case when you first enter the library, so they'll be on display there. The value of that package is $180. The next one we have is a lottery ticket bouquet raffle, which we have $150 worth of lottery tickets, various ones, denominations ranging from $1 to $20 tickets. And also the one down front is the Lego raffle, which has a variety of sets, including, I believe, Ninjago, Batman, Star Wars, and also Lego City. There's a small kit. And then the big feature of this is also the Great Lego Sets Visual History Book. The whole value of that package is $205. Wow. The tickets are very reasonable. They will be, you purchase tickets $1 per ticket, or you can get six for $5, but they're going to be color coded to match pretty much the item with three separate fish bowls or jars for the entry. So you will purchase, or your child can purchase, a ticket of which color to put into a special thing, so that we can keep track of the sales and make sure that they get entered into the right raffle. And you don't have to be present. They're going to be drawn on June 10th, Founders Day, at the field. You do not need to be present. We're hoping you just write legibly on the back of the raffle ticket. But yeah, so we're very excited, and hopefully we did we'll be able to do future ones as well.
Yeah. I've seen this at other libraries. As a matter of fact, one of the libraries I was director at before, they did something very similar, and they've done it on an annual basis, and they've been very successful. But I mean, just what you have here, I mean, we have the American Girl doll, which is very popular. And this is, like you said, this is the new doll.
The new doll who just came out in February.
And her name is
Tenny.
Tenny. She's kind of got the Taylor Swift, I guess, look.
Yes.
So.
She has a little passion there. It says that she's a breakout songwriter who has to follow her heart. So the book is in there so you can read her story as well.
That's excellent. And my son would love the Legos because he's a Lego aficionado. So he'd have his eye on this. So you have everything from Batman, Star Wars, and you have that great book, which my son actually has one of those, and they're fantastic. Just to spend hours and hours just looking at it. And then for the adults, we have the scratch tickets
Yes,
as well.
which are always fun.
Yes, they are. I mean, I'm just looking at some of the paydays, $4 million, $1 million.
Yeah, and there's a 20 million.
20 million.
I mean, not sorry, a $20 ticket hiding back there.
Yeah.
Platinum millions.
Wow. I think it's great. And I mean, you said before, as soon as patrons enter the library, we're going to have this glass case.
Yes.
And we're going to have the doll, the
Each
Lego
will be
sets.
on display.
Yeah. And you can purchase these tickets at the circulation desks, which are right on the ground floor there, and then up in the children's room, which is on the second floor.
Right. At the circulation desk, they'll be able to do all the transactions and give you your tickets if they just complete the back of them. And I think we're starting the Friday before April vacation, which is the 14th.
14th. And it's very reasonable. I mean, $1 a ticket, or, I mean, try your luck, 6 for $5. I think that's fantastic.
And mix and match the colors. That's why I was saying. So you have to specify which ones you'll be purchasing.
So someone could purchase 6 tickets, and they could have, say, 3 for American Girl doll, and then 3 for the scratch ticket.
Right.
Oh, that's good. And then it'll be on Founders Day.
Founders Day, right. And you do not need to be on the field, as we said, to actually do it. And we will also have these available. They will be on display. I think they will probably not make the trip down to the field, but we will bring down some flyers and things about it. And then you can pick it up at the library on that day.
That's great. I mean, and like I said before, I mean, what you guys do is just phenomenal. And I know I appreciate everything that you do, and I know the citizens of Foxboro certainly do. So in the future, if this is successful, and we hope it is, we could this could be an annual event and have maybe the next American Girl doll, or maybe another Lego set or scratch, or even maybe something else. I mean, I've seen libraries that have had iPads and everything. So
I think that this is just a sampling of it, and we were really excited where April vacation was coming to think about doing something for the kids, and then we thought throw in something for the adults.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, this starts on April the 14th. Friday, and then the drawing will be June 10th. On Founders Day. So, you know I'm looking forward to it. I know you and the friends are looking forward to it. And again, we just appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the Boyden Beat. Again, I'm Manny Leet, Director of the Boyden Library, and I have special guests with me, Leslie Ann Foster, who's on the board of the Friends of Boyden Library.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Leslie Ann, I'd like to talk a little bit about another great program or event that the Friends do twice a year, and that's their book sale.
Yes.
So I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit about that, when the next one is.
Okay. That is actually the largest fundraisers we do are the book sales. So our next one is May 11th, and it runs Thursday evening, the 11th, the 12th all day, and the 13th all day of May. So that actually The first night is a special preview night. We're doing something different this year from 5 to 6. If you are a Friends member, an active Friends member, we will actually have a special hour where you can view the books and purchase ahead of the general public. So that's a nice little perk about being a friend.
Yeah. Now, at the book sale, it's not just books. Like you would have like maybe DVDs there? Or?
Yes, we will have books and other specialty items. We have audio books, we have DVDs. We may have a few VHS, but more just for the children. But we have CDs, so music collections, and coffee table books. Definitely some puzzles for kids. We have potentially even games. Sometimes we have, but it's based on whatever donations we receive.
Right. And it's held at the library. It's
Yes.
held right in our community meeting room. So when you enter the library, it's going to be on your left. It's that large community
Right.
room, and I mean, you guys set it up the
Yes.
couple of days before, and it's just and you have it by subject too, right?
Yes.
You have, like
So
the
when
cookbooks or
so when you walk in, the big community room actually has all of the books generally sorted by subject. And then from there, we try really hard to even try to group as much as we can based on not just the genre, but also the author where we can, because we do receive duplicates and things. So we'll also have the children's in the next room.
Yeah.
That's its own separate little thing. So the young adults and the adults we're going to try to keep together. And then children's will have its own section.
And you guys have a plethora of books, but how do you get these books?
It's all donations. So actually, which we have been very, very fortunate to receive some great titles and material. We still need more, though. We definitely are looking for more books. Like, we always can use them because we also have, we've been trying to supplement throughout the year with the ongoing bookshop, which is new and located on the first level near the tutoring rooms. We have the adults and the young adults, and then up in the children's department. And it's been really going very well, and we're really excited about that.
And you guys have done a phenomenal job with that. And I always see at the library, there's patrons always at one of them. And I mean, you guys are doing great, and you're constantly refilling and restocking the shelves.
Yes.
It's never bare.
No, and that's why I say, like, and we started from pretty much when the last book sale happened. At the end of it, we had so many books that we were able to donate some to other organizations and still start the bookshop. So that's what got us going. But then throughout the year, we've been stocking with whatever comes in. There's a crew of us that work on actually basically just that, and fill the shelves on a daily basis.
Now, if I wanted to donate some books or some DVDs, where in the library do I go to the desk, or what do I do?
Actually, it's really easy. You just have to go in the main door, and there is a wooden bin right there, which you can put them right in the slot. If you have a larger donation, you can bring them to the desk and ask if they want to store them somewhere else. But if it's actually a really large donation, which we've had in the past, like if people cleaning out estate sales or something like estates, we will actually gladly even pick them up.
That's awesome.
So
that is.
yeah, if you just leave a note at the desk.
Now, are there any restrictions? Like if I have a stack of Reader's Digest?
Those are not,
No?
yeah,
Okay.
that's a no, sorry. And textbooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, those we cannot really turn them over for sale there, so.
So if I have, I'm cleaning out my son's room and he has some
Yes.
DVDs that he'd watched when he was younger, I can just bring it to the
Just bring it,
library.
put 'em right in the
put 'em
bin.
in the bin, and then they'll, and all the proceeds go right back to the Friends of the Library.
Yes. Yeah, so the community ends up just benefiting from all of the wonderful programming. So we're able to
Absolutely.
bring different things in, speakers and crafts and mindfulness activities, and you name it. There's some great programming, summer reading.
Yeah, I mean, we could spend an entire segment, 2, 3, 4
Right.
segments on all the events that the Friends have sponsored. I mean, one that comes to mind that's extremely popular is the Sunday concert series.
Yes.
I mean, this past year we've had a Beatles cover band, we've had 2 bands that play Irish music. On April the 30th, we're going to have Colby and Kyla, and they are a folk rock or folk pop band. and they're going to be there April 30th at 2 o'clock. We've had a few other folk artists, and it's great. I mean, that's just one of the things that you do. You've sponsored so many children's programs, and I know during the April vacation, you're sponsoring a program on April the 18th and the 20th, and it's yoga for kids.
Right.
And that'll be,
Yeah, bring your mat and come. We just ask that people register usually for a lot of them ahead of time if it's space limited, but yeah.
That'll be good. And just a shout out to Margie Rossetti, the head of the children's department. She does such a phenomenal job, and all the programs that she's run in the past, and she's given me a couple of previews on what she's going to be running for the summer, and it's going to be fantastic. And I mean, I'm just thinking, you know, some of the other programs. I mean, we have another program that the Friends are sponsoring on April 13th, and it's called Clutter Control.
Yes.
And it's a gentleman that's going to come in. If you have a lot of clutter in your house and you need to maybe clean it, you know,
and organize,
which I'll probably go to because I need to do that. You know, he's an expert at doing it, and he's going to be, you know, giving some tips and tricks on how to clean up, and that's on April 13th. You know, during April vacation, again, we're doing the yoga, but on the 19th, we're going to be showing the movie Doctor Strange at 1 o'clock, and then on the 21st of April, which is a Friday, we're going to be showing Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, again at 1 o'clock. But just, I mean, all the programs that you do, I'm just thinking about in May, we're going to have Dustin Pari from the Ghost Hunters TV show on Sci-Fi. We had him back around October, and the place was packed. So he's coming back. He's got a new series that he's doing. It's called the Magical Mystery Box. It's inspirational stories, and there's audience participation that are involved. So he's going to be here. That's going to be on May the 9th, actually, May the 9th. And then on May the 18th, we're going to have job searching. And we've had this in the past. Well, we have someone that needs to maybe brush up on their resume, or is looking for work, or looking for a career change. Well, we're going to have an expert come in, and he's going to, again, give tips and tricks and look over your resume. That's one of the things is you should bring your resume so he can look at it and, you know, give some information.
Positive, and actually current information.
Yeah. And we have wait till you see the programs in the summer and the fall that we have. And it's all to you guys. I mean, if you weren't in existence, we wouldn't be able to provide all these great programs and you know, do these with the book sales or the bookshop without you.
And I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily know about the Friends because it is a quiet, small group, but we try really hard to support anything that the library would like to run and keep it very multi-generational so that there's a little something for everybody.
Now, at the book sale, will there be any applications if someone wants to?
So especially where I had said with the book sale this year, we're doing that member night. We will definitely have envelopes available at the front desk, and you can sign up right there. One new thing we're doing this year at the bookshop too is actually we're going to take credit card, debit card, which is very new for us. And so you can sign up there. If you actually are a current member, you get a $2 credit towards a book, which is like a trade paperback, so not bad.
So this is something that's been asked about before, so patrons now can bring their credit card and use it to, so that's great.
That's new, and
that's another great service. Now, how long have you been on the Friends?
Ooh, I think I'm on year 4.
Oh, okay. And you guys, you know, meet, and I'm included in the
meeting. once a month, the first Wednesday of the month, and actually at 7 o'clock at the library, and anyone can drop in, join. There's information online. So we're excited, and we are welcoming of anyone who would like to help out.
That's fantastic. And like I said before, I've worked at other libraries. I'm a director at other libraries. But just the dedication and all the hard work that you guys do, And I'm speaking on behalf of the library, but then also the citizens of Foxboro that do come and attend these programs, and we thank you.
And we couldn't do it without our membership too, though.
Yeah.
I say that, I mean, we're welcoming of new, but the existing membership we have that run this book sale,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of hands between the sorting,
Oh, yeah.
and then also the donations are huge, and then as well as actually working at the book sale.
Now, I know we said this before, but if someone's just viewing right now, if they're interested in becoming a member and they can't maybe make it to the book sale, or they're eager, they want to be a friend before the book sale, where could they apply?
Well, first stop would probably be, if you're not physically at the library, the first stop online, you can go right to the Boyden's website, and you could actually either process it online through PayPal, actually join. Membership starting as low as $10 and up. And then also you can mail in a form printed from online, or you can, as I said, drop in.
Yeah.
And it's right there. You can just deliver it right to the library. But we're always accepting
That's
people
awesome,
come
yeah.
in.
And the website, it's boydenlibrary.org, or if you just go onto a search engine, Google, Yahoo, just type in Boyden Library, and it'll be the first thing that pops up.
Right.
So
Yeah. So
it's
I know, and then I don't know. We didn't even mention the last chat. We also
Oh,
now
gee,
have
yeah,
a
the
new
last
last
chapter.
chapter.
Yeah.
That's a new thing that came about as well. So even more books available for discounted pricing on
Yeah.
right on the main level, the ground level, right in the stairwell, the glass stairwell entrance.
Yep. So right when you're going to go upstairs, you get the beautiful stairwell there with the glass windows. It's right on
Right
your
on the
left.
left,
And you'll
right.
see it. There's signs there, and
So-
patrons are always there too, looking at it. and
Yep,
finding
many
something.
opportunities to find some good books for
Yeah,
for vacation and so forth.
that's true. I mean, winter is hopefully over, and we can enjoy some sunny days ahead of us, and going on vacation or whatnot. And what better to go to the library, go to the book sale, go to one of the bookshops, pick up a couple of books, or if you see a DVD or a music CD or audio CD you're interested in, they're going to be there.
Right.
And the thing is, at the book sale too, you know, you and other members of the Friends are there too, just to assist. So if someone's
Absolutely.
looking for nonfiction biographies, they can go up to one of you, and I believe you have a...
Yep, we'll have name badges on
Yeah.
and be identified as such. And because we're there sorting and actually doing it on an ongoing basis, we'd have a pretty good idea of where
Yeah.
to help you find.
And now, how about the prices? I know you do have
Oh, yes.
a board there with the prices.
We definitely do, and we'll try to have it posted in several places. They're very reasonable. I think the highest priced items, unless it's a really big specialty item, which will be noted, most things are $3 and under.
Yeah.
With like a specialty item maybe being $5 or something. So very reasonable. Children's, I mean, you can get books for $1.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best deal in town,
Yeah.
if you think about it. Now, when is the book sale?
It's May 11th. That's Thursday evening it'll kick off, and then it will close on Saturday, I believe, at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And what time on Thursday?
Thursday it starts at 5 for members,
Okay,
6 for
members.
general public. Also, something new we're doing at the end of this, well, we've always been approached to do at the bag sale at the end of the book
Yes,
sale.
bag
This
sale.
is new. We're actually announcing it will commence at 1 o'clock. So it's a fill your bag sale beginning at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday.
Now, do they bring the bags, or do you
Nope,
have
we
the
will
bags?
provide the bags, and it will be a one price for the whole bag.
So I could stuff as many
Yes.
books, or even a couple of CDs I could throw in there too? and-
Yep, whatever we have.
That's great. And I'd recommend, because I've been to these book sales, and you can attest to it, as soon as you guys open, I mean, even before you open, there's a line
Yes.
waiting to get in. So it's like the first come, first serve too. So if
Yes.
someone's waiting in line, they're going to get first dibs on.
It's true. It gets a little
CDs
crazy
or-
in that, but
Yeah.
it's funny. I would say most patrons who were there at the beginning also come for the bag sale because it's
They come with it, yeah.
You don't want to wait necessarily hoping that the book will be there, but
Yeah.
some people show up multiple times during the week.
And the prices, like you were mentioning, and right when you walk in, there'll be a
Yep.
little sign there. And do you have like little stickers?
On the
little
trade paperbacks,
trade
we indicate,
paperbacks.
because they can be a little confusing with regular paperbacks, the trade paperbacks will be $2.
Okay.
They're a little more expensive than the small paperback.
That's great. I mean, again, you guys do it twice a year. You do it again? Was
Yep,
it
we'll do it again in November, mid-November.
Okay, so right before the holidays.
Yes.
And you guys do great work, you know, and I know you guys are very happy with the book sale, and you know, you look forward to doing it, and
Yes.
it'll be right around the corner, so
Yeah.
in springtime
In
too.
spring,
So,
yeah. So definitely,
Thank
I hope
goodness,
people
yeah.
stop in
Yeah,
and visit.
absolutely. I appreciate you, Leslie Ann, for coming. Again, thank you for you and the friends for all your hard work, and you know, please come to the book sale. Please come to our events. Again, they're sponsored by the Friends of Boyden Library. And if you want to know some future events, just go on our website, boydenlibrary.org. We'll have a list there. Or if you're in the library, we have those electronic, on the television, they're called electronic bulletin boards. We'll have the slides up
Right.
there. We'll have the flyers around. It's also in the newspaper, in the Foxboro Reporter. Every other week we'll have a list, and sometimes we have articles as well for some specialized programs. So,
Right.
you know, please check that out. And again, thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you
And
for
thank you
having
for
me.
viewing. Again, this is the Boyden Beat, and we'll see you again.